History will be made this week when University of North Texas at Dallas holds its commencement.
Among the graduates, an 81-year-old woman with an incredible life story. Fox 4's Sean Rabb's in the newsroom now with more on Cheryl Hurdle Wyatt. Sean.
Hey, this week's graduation will be just the latest instance of Cheryl Hurdle Wyatt making history. Look, she entered the history books as a 10-year-old. Part of a lawsuit that broke barriers at Dallas ISD. A successful businesswoman who learned along this journey called life not to give up. Have you thought about that moment when they call your name and you walk across the stage?
For the last 5 years, I've been thinking about it, yes. I'm hoping I can hold my composure.
When Cheryl Hurdle Wyatt's name is called Tuesday at UNT Dallas's graduation, it'll mark the end of a 60-year journey to her college degree.
I always wanted to get my degree because most of my family members have college degrees. However, I've had a very successful career in cosmetology.
The cosmetology career started when she left Texas Southern University after 1 year to help her older sister open a beauty school.
Velma B's Beauty Academy in Dallas. Everybody who was in Dallas during that time knew of Velma Brooks.
Wyatt blazed her own professional path. At
the Lancaster Key Shopping Center, I was there for maybe 10 years, and then went on, moved up to Camp Wisdom, had a salon there, and then I've had about maybe 2 or 3 other locations.
Her greatest impact as a 10-year-old girl.
When my parents moved us to South Dallas from Oak Cliff, and we were 5 doors from the school at the end of the corner that was all white, and we were not allowed to attend.
Behind me was John Henry Brown Elementary School. And despite the fact that in 1954 the Supreme Court ruled segregation in public schools was unconstitutional, she could not attend this school. This is where she began making history. Wyatt and Sister Carol, among a group of students, civil rights pioneer Juanita Craft tried to enroll.
I do remember the principal saying, "You can't come to this school."
How did that make you feel?
Like I wasn't good enough.
Her father decided to fight. The sisters became part of a historic lawsuit to desegregate Dallas schools. And while it took years, they won.
The year we went to high school is the year they opened up John Henry Brown for blacks.
What did that experience teach you?
Well, it taught me that we should always persevere. Don't give up. If it doesn't happen this way, just keep on, and it will happen. The only way you cannot win is if you stop.
Perseverance Wyatt learned from her father, who, with 7 kids, went to night school to get his high school diploma.
So that taught us that it's never too late. You can always go back and make something that you wanted to happen.
60 years later, still making history, she's gone back to make that happen.
I'm ready to bask in the experience.
Absolutely love this story. Now, while Cheryl did not get to attend Brown Elementary, her younger brother, now a lawyer, and countless others did. All of her children and grandchildren with college of their own. And they'll all be in the crowd cheering as she gets her bachelor's degree this week.
It's fantastic.
Who says we don't do great news? Happy news, Sean Rabb. Way to go. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.